it's me, Buddy. So if you haven't seen the baked feta trend, they cook tomatoes and feta in an oven and they make this really delicious pasta sauce. I'm gonna make it my way and try and make it as delicious as I can. So to make it Buddy style, we're gonna use ricotta cheese, some other vegetables and some other herbs from my garden. So I'm going to pick most of this basil and I'm just going to leave a little bit for later for garnishes on my pasta. And I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic, which I'm just going to put into there. And now I'm just going to bash it up. Now I'm just going to add a pinch of salt. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. There we go. So I think my pesto is about done. So I'm just going to pick it up and put it there. And now we move on to our vegetables. So we're going to start off with our courgette. We're just going to cut it in half. We're just going to cut it into about 2 centimetre chunks like that. And then I'm just going to pop it into my tray. And we'll do that with the other half. And then we're going to move on to our pepper. And I'm just going to tear it into small pieces. So we're just going to cut these into 2 centimetre chunks. And then we just want to take that white bit out. So we've got all different types of tomatoes and we're just going to cut those in half. There we go, that's our last one. Got all our vegetables there. And now we're just going to make a little hole in the middle. And we've got 250 grams of ricotta here. I'm just going to hold it for a second and just drain it. We're just going to do that. Oh wait, that's cool. And then we're just going to fill in all the gaps and we're going to recycle this tub later. We're just going to get some lemon zest on the ricotta. It looks a bit like a sandcastle to me. It's kind of cool. So I'm just going to get half of that onto the ricotta and then I'm just going to spread the rest of the half around the vegetables. So we're just going to get some water. The water that I just added in is going to help it cook and bring out all the juices in the tomatoes. I'm also adding the water so the vegetables and the ricotta do not stick to the pan. And now I'm going to cook it. So I just have a little clean down and you'll come back when I'm done. So I'm just cutting up some garlic and right now we're making a pangrattato. It's kind of like a flavoured crispy breadcrumb. That we're going to put on top of our pasta sauce and it will be really delicious. And we're just going to cut up some rosemary now. Just finely slice it a bit like my garlic. So now we're going to put some oil in the pan and then we're going to put our breadcrumbs in, 2 of my handfuls in. There we go. And then we're going to put some rosemary in and garlic. And then I'm just going to get a wooden spoon. Okay, so it's very nice and crispy now. My pangrattato is done and it's been around 30 minutes. So I'm pretty sure my ricotta is done. So let's go and get it. So my adult has got this out of the oven. It looks very delicious and it smells amazing. So we're just going to put some spinach into our pasta sauce. And what we're going to use this big spoon just to mix it all together and get the ricotta mixed up with the pasta sauce and the tomatoes. Wash that. We've got some pasta here in the colander. We've got 300 grams, which will serve about 4 people. And we'll get just a bit of pasta water. So I'm just going to use another spoon so it's a bit easier for me to not get it everywhere. And we've just put that bit of water in so it can kind of loosen the sauce up. Oh, that smells really good. So we can't give it the Buddy stamp of approval quite yet because we've got a few more things to add. But I think we can start to plate up now. So I'm just going to serve up a little bit of a portion here. There we go. So I'm going to do a bit of pangrattato on the top. Pick out a nice top. Get some balsamic here. Now we're just going to do a little drizzle of balsamic vinegar. And then we're going to get some parmesan. It's nice. And that is my veggie ricotta bake. Let's give it a try. That is amazing. That gets the Buddy stamp of approval. And it also gets a 12 out of 10. So guys, I would love to see your cheesy pasta videos and get creative with them. Post it on #CookingBuddies. And now I'm going to go and give a little bit to River. I think he'll love it.